Hi everyone, welcome back to Dark Fantasy Therapy, and today I want to share with you a quick suggestion that changed forever my way of playing not only Elden Ring but all the Souls-like games, especially the ones from Software. Now, these are three of my favorite castles that I suggest you to visit this autumn, and we can begin. This suggestion revolves around fighting. Of course, the two main factors of these kind of games are first the lore, so your way of exploring this world, this idea, these concepts, and second, the fighting. Okay, the fighting in this game I think is the best level ever reached by video games, and I mean many companies should learn from softwares and all the games associated. But the way you fight sometimes cannot gives you the best experience you can find. Now, what happened very usually, and of course I'm talking about my personal experience. You see a new enemy, and the first thing that you do is to charge this enemy, to hit the enemy very hard with your best combos. In this way, the enemy will not have time to fight back, to answer to your moves, and you will destroy the enemy without having learned anything about the enemy itself. Now, what happened here? If you do like that, then when you will fight against the upgraded version of this enemy, you will feel weak, okay, because you will be unprepared. You don't know which are the moves of your enemies, and you should avoid this, especially if you want to get a hard time in this game. If you want, to level up very fast and break the game itself, and in this way the fun will be killed. But if you want to enjoy the game not only with the little villains, with the little enemies, but even with the big bosses, you should first watch the enemy. You have to attack to show your presence to the enemy, and then wait the enemy to attack you. You can see its moves, okay? Even if you lose the first time, you can, of course, you can decide to put yourself in an easy spot, so you will be resurrected to your, site of grace, and in this way you will not lose your runes and so on. But wait, just approach the enemy and see what are the enemy's moves, okay, how the enemy respond to the fight, the combos that sometimes these are the more damaging, the most damaging that you can find, okay, because you don't know which sequence of moves the enemy will perform. So just wait, okay. Fight a little, but most of times just wait and see what the enemy does. In this way you can record, you can take notes mentally, or I mean even on paper, but yeah, mostly mentally, of all these moves, and okay, you will see that okay, when the enemy does this with the shield, I should move back. When the enemy try to hit me with its spear, I can move forward. There are attacks that you can even dodge with the jump, and all of this you will learn only trying and studying the enemy moves. In this way, first you will have more fun, because the game will not be just about timing, but even about learning and see the enemy, and in this way will be, I mean, far funnier, because really the enemy will have no secret against you, okay? There is no way the enemy will hurt you, because you know already everything. You know to answer to how to dodge, how to fight back to any of their attack, and believe me, it will be a complete different situation, and in this way you can experience another game. And even with the bosses, okay, many people struggle with the bosses because they try to hit them very hard and very fast in the shortest amount of time, when they can just spend some attempts not trying to fight the boss, but just to study its moves. In that way, when you will finally start the boss fight with the purpose of winning the fight, it will be a completely different experience, because you will already know how to dodge all the different moves from the lords, because you would have focus on that first and then on fighting back the lord and the boss. And yeah, believe me, this quick suggestion changed forever the way I address this kind of games, and honestly I use it even in games like Lego Fortnite. So it's very versatile, and yeah, I hope that in some way this suggestion may help you, and see you very soon.